Welcome to the 411 podcast, presented by Sierra Nevada Realtors. I am here with your president-elect and my co-host, Sam Olson.
And I am here with your president and my co-host, Garrett Lapierre.
What are we talking about today, Sam?
Well, there's this member benefit that I don't think a lot of people are really utilizing right now. And you see the classes for maximize AI, use AI for this, make some AI slops, and make some ugly flyers, and all that stuff. But there is actually something really cool that the MLS just rolled out.
Yes, there is. So if you use ChatGPT or you use Claude, I think it connects to some of the other AI as well. Those are the two big ones. You can actually connect your Flex MLS account to your Claude account or your ChatGPT account. And what does that mean? What does that allow me to do?
Well, what that actually does is it allows you to just sort of have a natural language search and conversation with the MLS. Now, I'm not throwing any shade here because Flex is one of the best programs out there. It has a 1980s style search, as all of the MLSs do. So when I can plug in my Claude, because I use Claude, I plug that into the MLS, and then I just start, hey Claude, ask Flex about this. Show me active listings in this neighborhood.
Love it.
Tell me what's going on here. And it gives me some information, and it's pretty accurate.
That's an awesome way to use it. So you're telling me that instead of having to go to the left-hand toolbar, hit a whole bunch of drop-downs, put a whole bunch of little choices in there, have to tab over and do all the other stuff, that I can literally just go to Claude and say, I'm looking for homes in 89703 that are 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and 14 to 1,800 square feet with a 2-car attached garage.
That are active with no contracts. And there you go. It'll just pull up that list. Now, always verify the list.
Of course.
Always verify the list. And one warning that I gotta make sure, because as soon as they launch this, I'm like, well, I'm gonna become the pricing expert. It drew up some comps for me.
Yeah.
Like, that's about $200,000 off. So it's not a replacement, but it is a tool. It's a different way to access the MLS database, because the MLS database has like 50,000 records in it.
It does. It's got a lot. Because remember, that MLS database has the sales that happened in 2010. I think it goes all the way back to 2000, to be honest with you. So I think there's 26 years of data that's in there. That's a lot. That's a lot to cull through.
It is the most complete, most accurate data for the housing market in any market that there's an MLS. But it's so much to comb through that you need help. So why not use this tool to make your searches faster, make your searches better, and become a better, more informed agent, because your clients are using it.
Yep. I used it for this purpose, not too long ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. I had a listing that the appraisal came in short. And I went to Claude and I said, at Flex, here's the comps that I used for my listing at ABC. And here's the comps that I used. The appraisal came in short. Find me some other comps that support my value at such and such a price. And it sent me 6 comps. And of those 6 comps, 3 of them I did not find on my own. I did the searches. I like RPR. I use RPR. I did not find those comps at all. And then when I went back to verify to make sure that they didn't make an address up or a sales comparison up, they were real comps. So, and that's my user error of just not knowing how to use Flex to the best of my ability and to the best of its ability. But if I can just go to Claude and ask it that type of question, find me the best comps because my appraisal came in short, that saves me a ton of time.
So much. Or you have a listing per se that's special, and maybe you're finally breaking into luxury, or you're selling in a neighborhood that maybe you don't know as well. Ask Claude for help. Ask it for a 30-day marketing thing. There is no reason you should be going on a listing appointment right now without a marketing plan in place, either generalized or custom with the help of Claude plus Flex or ChatGPT plus Flex.
Yep.
Rope that all in.
That's the other piece that I've started to use it for now is I'll take that listing and I'll go and say, based on the sales data of past sales, active listings, give me my best plan of action to sell this listing in the next 30 days. And it literally rolls you out a plan that you just follow. Here's what you should do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes the plans have 18 steps. Sometimes the plans have 7 steps. So it just depends. And then I'd never thought about the unique property type thing. And, hey, this house is unique because of this, and this. What would be some good ways to help me market this property? Or I'm having trouble. I'm pricing out a new listing right now, and it's so unique to everything else that's in the neighborhood that I'm like, man, how do I price this thing out? So go there. This property has this, and this that my other sales comparisons do not have. How should I value this?
Yeah, go find it.
And
search.
And it will give you some really good data to go back and find. Setting this up, I can't say it's the easiest thing in the whole wide world, but it's also not the hardest thing in the whole wide world to do. So if you want to connect your Claude account, your ChatGPT account, Gemini, whatever it may be, to Flex, I encourage you guys just to call the Northern Nevada Regional MLS, ask for tech support. That's what I did, and it literally walked me through it in 5 minutes.
Yep, you can scroll back on the news alerts on their dashboard, and it'll walk you through it there too.
Yep.
One more thing. It's always one more thing with me. I'm sorry. It's yes and you to death. Proofread your remarks that any sort of large language model is going to make for you. Large language models are not subject to fair housing laws. They are not subject to the code of ethics. So make sure when you're going through that it's not saying great for teenagers.
Correct. Or great family home.
Can't say that stuff. So you have to still proofread. You have to still check. But imagine if instead of doing comps, because when I run comps, sometimes even if it's just straight line comps, I've got infinity pictures to go through on a minimum of 12 properties, plus the description, plus a research just on Google Street View.
Right.
Like when someone asks for comps, like if I want to give them a really good range of a market entry point, that's a 2-hour task.
Yep.
I'm still going to do all that, but I'm going to have some of it just pushed off to the side and have my little AI assistant help me.
Taking your time and making it effective and being more useful and resourceful with your time. That's how I've really found AI has helped me in the last couple of years in my business is some of those repeatable tasks, some of those things that I do over and over, I can just outsource that and have that done. Mm-hmm. But that does bring up a great point. Make sure that you're proofreading all your stuff. And when they send you the data back on comparison sales, whatever it may be, verify it. Make sure that they didn't just make up an address and show you that.
Yeah. Hey. What does this cost MLS subscribers?
$0. Same thing that it costs you to take a class here at SNR. $0.
Yeah, you'll still have your fee with your large language model of choice, if there is one. But otherwise, no cost at the MLS, no cost at the association. This is just already here, already baked in to make sure that Sierra Nevada realtors are the best realtors in the marketplace.
Exactly right. Step your game up, connect your AI tool, whatever one that is, to Flex, and do it today. Thanks for watching.